This short video is a summary of the basic brass embouchure types. Using two universal embouchure characteristics, the player's airstream direction and the direction of the player's embouchure motion, three basic patterns emerge that all brass players fit into. These embouchure types aren't a practice method or instructions on how to play. They are descriptions of how brass embouchures actually function. Very high placement embouchure type players have a mouthpiece placement that has around 70% to 90% upper lip inside the mouthpiece. Because the upper lip predominates inside the cup, the airstream is blown down towards the bottom of the cup as it passes the lips. Most very high placement players keep their teeth close to aligned and have a horn angle that is close to straight out. Very high placement players will also push their lips and mouthpiece together up towards the nose while ascending, and pull them as a unit down to descend. This is one of the most common embouchure types. Medium-high placement embouchure types have a mouthpiece placement that is just over 50% to around 70% upper lip inside the mouthpiece. Like the very high placement type, the predominance of the upper lip makes this embouchure also a downstream embouchure. Medium-high placement players usually have their lower teeth slightly receded and have a horn angle that is tilted down. Opposite of the very high placement type, medium-high placement players will pull their lips and mouthpiece down while ascending and push them up to descend. This embouchure type is also common. The low placement type embouchure has anywhere from just over 50% to 90% lower lip inside the mouthpiece. Because of the predominance of the lower lip, this embouchure type is the only upstream embouchure. Low placement players usually have their teeth aligned and a horn angle close to straight out, but some have a receded jaw position and a lowered horn angle. Upstream embouchure players pull their mouthpiece and lips together down while ascending and push them up to descend. Players with the anatomy suited for this embouchure type are less common than either of the two downstream embouchure types. You can't choose the embouchure type you want to play on. It is determined by your physical characteristics, such as the shape and size of your lips, teeth, gums, and jaw, and their relationship to each other. It's possible to play with an embouchure type that isn't suited for the individual, but this never works as well as using the type that fits the player's face, no matter how much practice. Teachers should not instruct all their students to play with their own embouchure type, and students should not try to adopt the embouchure of their teacher or favorite player. Every embouchure is unique. For more information about this and other topics, please visit my website at wilktone.com.